fastest lap for Ryan, 22.1. The leader's just done a 22.3.
Turn 1 and 2, you can get away with not hitting the bottom, but turn 3, you have to hit that line.
You have to, yeah.
Cousin Carl's needing some titty.
He's getting naked for a bath and you don't like it.
Huh, whose kid is that? Everybody loves to get naked.
Pit lane speed limit is 40 miles per hour. There's a car approaching, stay in your lane.
But what about 1 and 2? You still think the yellow line's the best for the whole long run? Or do you think getting that, like, cutting down to the yellow at the end of the exit is better?
I think over the course of a long run, cutting down is going to be the best bet.
Alright. That's what I like to do in that corner anyways. But yeah, I think you're right. 3 and 4, you just gotta ride that line.
P13. You're now 0.4 off the pace.
I thought you were missing, Crank.
What's that?
I thought you were missing tonight.
I said I wasn't sure.
Nice. How's that, how's your job at the golf course going?
Busier and shit.
1.3.
Like I didn't get home till like 7:10 or so.
What time you go in?
Between 7 and 8, I usually get there.
And what do you do now? I know they moved you up something.
Yeah, I'm the general manager over the golf operations. So basically I run everything except like the grounds crew.
Your lap time was at 22.6.
Yeah, it's fun, it's rewarding. Because the course has a ton of potential, but the
P13.
prior like management hasn't done shit with it. Just let it waste away.
Yeah. So what, they brought you in and a whole new crew to get it back up?
You've just done a 22.
Well, the old guy, like the whole thing, I was the youngest guy there by far, working part-time.
64 kidding.
Everybody's part-time retirees that work there. And the manager before me was just like an interim guy. He was literally 79 years old. So he got COVID last fall and got pretty sick from it. And when he got better, he's like, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and retire.
I am doing a
so they needed somebody to run it and put me in it.
Ah, okay. Well, that's pretty cool. As long as you enjoy it.
Yeah, it's fun. I miss the freedom of being able to like just up and leave if I want to and go take a trip somewhere, you know?
Yeah. How much PTO they give you a year?
It starts with a week in the first year, but when I hired on, when we negotiated the deal, I was like, yeah, that's fine, but whenever I want to leave, then I'm going to leave without pay.
Now 1.0
Like,
seconds off the pace.
I'm still going to do 3 or 4 weeks a year, easy. I'm not worried about getting paid those weeks. They were fine with it.
Nice.
I've got too much responsibility right now, and the course is still kind of building up to where I can't just leave it yet.
Yeah, for sure. Well, at least they know, because, yeah, for you, you're retired military, like, 1 week ain't going to cut it.
Yeah, exactly. Eric played the back nine with me.
I am sorry
when he was out here for the race.
It's a tough course.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. The grass, like we had that warm weather this last week where we were in the 80s.
Oh, I bet it's popped.
Yeah, that Bermuda finally popped in the fairways.
You're good, man.
I played in a
running
tournament
around here.
Saturday. It's just like a
Not in
super
any kind
tennis
of hurry.
tournament, so it's like a real fun one.
Oh, nice.
And it
Okay, Crunchy.
we didn't shoot worth the shit. The guy I was playing with, his 2-man scramble, he showed up hungover and left extremely drunk. So
Nice.
Off the pace. You've just done a
he didn't have no kids the night before, so he was drinking heavy.
Sounds like you're playing with me.
What up, fellas?
What's up, Paul?
Hello, Paul.
Hey, Eric, you gotta get that shit out of your background there. Gotta get rid of that shirt. You don't like that? I thought you'd enjoy that. Nah, we'll make sure if Chris uses you, he blurs it out. He crops your video there.
I mean, is it ever going to get tight?
No, it doesn't. It was loose until I finally crashed it.
That's been about every run I've done, too.
Yeah, it was loose up until I crashed, so...
Yeah, Eric, I think that's the equivalent to being in Facebook jail or something.
The fuck are they talking about?
I am back on Twitter.
The guy in front has just done a 22.2. There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line.
What do you guys run your steering ratio at on these short tracks?
I'm at 14, but I'm also slow as hell, so that would go off of me. But I know Frank's 14 as well.
I go default, whatever that is.
14th.
Yeah, I think it's like 10 for default.
It is
That's
10.
why I was asking.
Honestly, I never change it for any track.
I changed it Tuesday night at Chicagoland. That seemed to really help. I went all the way up to 16, which I rarely do, but it
Lap time was
really made it smooth.
Yeah, I should probably start doing that at big tracks. But at short tracks, I like to have a wheel in it. But if you're not good at, only using as little wheel as needed, it really kills your tires.
Yep.
That puts you 0.5 off the leader's pace. That lap was at 22.3.
Same loose.
Outside. Still there. Still there. You're clear outside.
You're now 0.5 off the pace.
Yeah, I'm slow as shit.
P14, you're currently 0.5 off the pace.
I used to
Left
love
side
this
was
track,
22.4.
not so much anymore.
Hey, you can't even get in the gas.
I love this track, but it is hard to pass.
I'm like pushing through entry middle and then fucking loose off. If I back it up anymore, I'm already half second off.
Yeah, that's how I was. Just gotta find that right. It's like the right let off and the right brake pressure to not push in the center. And it makes it hard because both corners are different. It's a lot of brake in one and a lot less brake in three.
Take care rejoining.
Because you gotta let that car roll in three. Hey Paul, how's that new card?
That was almost
What's that?
something run 2.0 there, Kyle.
How's that 3080 or whatever you got?
I'm on very
Fun.
old.
I mean, like,
I saw you coming. I'm
get
like, I'll
better
give him the
frames per
bottom.
second in other games, but not in this, in VR.
The guy ahead's last lap
Oh, I
time
forget
is
you're in VR, yeah.
22.1.
Yeah, you're limited in VR on frames.
Yeah, but I can like turn up all the settings.
So does it look really good in VR?
Yeah, I mean, it looked good before. It doesn't look any better.
But I mean, like, have you ever looked at iRacing on a monitor versus
Oh, yeah.
in your VR? Does it, I mean...
Well, I mean, with the Oculus Rift, the resolution's really bad. And you can completely tell the difference. But with the HP, the resolution is way better than the Rift. But it's still not as sharp as monitor. You know,
Oh,
if
okay.
you're doing 4K or 100 or 1440 or 4K or whatever.
Watch your speed.
No, it's not that sharp.
Okay, yeah, I
But
was
it's really
never
good
sure.
on this HP set, though.
What is
Yeah.
the resolution in the HP?
It's like 2160, but 2160 per eye.
Okay.
And then like the Rift is like 2000 by 1400 per eye. It's weird how they do it per eye.
Yeah, it is weird.
I don't really get it.
Shit.
How's your new job?
Information overload, overwhelming.
Just what, how they operate, or
How
all
they
the
operate,
tools they
and
use
they're all
and
over.
shit?
I mean, they're in every country in the world, damn near. You know, so we were upgrading
The guy behind is just
ESX Sphere, VMware in God, well, someplace in Canada. I never even heard of it before.
Slow as shit.
It's in a
Where
data
is it?
center up there.
14th on the chart right
Up in the far east coast.
Usually if I'm not
Started with
top
like,
five, I don't
wasn't, I mean, it wasn't like Montreal. I can't remember if it started with a C or an M. I think it started with an M, the name of the town.
It's hard.
Moncton?
Moncton, yeah, that was it. I'd never heard of that. I had to Google that. Where the hell is this?
Oh, like this guy? Chris or who?
It's like
They're
Boston
upgrading
area.
the ESX from 6.5 to 7. Then, you know, I'm going to be a cloud architect. I gotta like really learn Azure.
Nice, that'll be cool, and that'll make you big money in the future too. Once you
Yeah.
become super
I can learn it.
proficient. Yeah, oh,
Yeah.
bro, a lot of
I'm gonna
money.
get all certified and everything, and
I bet 150, 200K a year, easy.
that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, if you, especially if you become an architect, maybe even more.
Take care, there's a car
Oh
approaching.
god.
I wish my job would force me to do shit like that, because I just don't have the, I don't know,
Outside. Clear high.
self-push to want to go do the
Bad
you know,
spot, bad time.
cloud shit, but if I was forced to, I'd go do it.
I'll force
Yeah, I
you.
mean, I'm not forced, but I mean, I kind of don't want to do it either. I don't even want to do IT anymore. I just kind of want to go work at the golf course.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got a couple open positions.
When did this become a thing where you've got to message somebody if you claim a caution?
Yeah, the whole season.
Son of a.
Is not gonna let you rate?
Tom.
Now Tom just messaged me and asked me if I did, and I was like, no, I didn't know I was supposed to. And he's like, okay, we're gonna have to sit tonight. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, I've messaged him a couple times this season.
It's been all season.
Did you really make it? That's so stupid.
Apparently.
Sucks, Dusty, because it's loose too.
Yeah.
I just asked him if there was anything I could do. He ain't messaged me back.
Nah, you're pretty fucked. Tom's a dickhead.
Well, cool. That's fine.
Good lap. That's your quickest so far. That puts you 0.4.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, you gotta. If you claim a caution, you gotta basically message them and tell them what you could do better in the future.
I quite honestly probably shouldn't have even claimed that caution, but okay.
Next lap in this session, you're now 0.3 off the pace.
You guys race with shoes on?
I do. Just socks for me.
Yeah, I tried with shoes because it hurts braking with my left foot, but just you can't feel the pedals the same way with shoes on.
Yeah, that's why I wear just socks. Just have better feeling.
Got a car high. Clear outside.
Where am I fucking up, Frank?
I don't know. Let's see. Now we got some clear track now.
That was at 22.3.
I think I just got back in it a little early there.
I'm definitely driving into the corner deeper than you.
The guy behind has just done a 22.5.
Well, what the fuck? If I drive it any deeper, it pushes.
You're currently 0.8 off the leader's pace. That lap time was 22.6.
What do you get your brake bias set at?
62.5.
You're now 1.2 off the leader's pace. V14.
Oh shit.
Car high.
Yeah, that pit entry sneaks up on you.
Clear outside.
Fucking wall there.
That puts you 1.1 off the pace. You've just done a 22.9.
Didn't they like hit an ambulance or something there one year?
Yeah. I wonder if that guy made a new Jimmy Johnson
You're currently
starter pack.
0.9 off the pace.
Update the counting down in pit road. Oh yeah, he did.
Clear low.
You're now
Yeah, I don't know.
off the pace.
I can't figure out how you're driving it in so deep. I just start pushing up the fucking track.
You really have to aim for the bottom. If you don't hit that bottom.
Paint scheme looks sharp there, Jacob.
Is the car exiting the pits? That last lap was a
What was that?
3.4.
I said your paint scheme looks sharp.
Car high.
Thank you, thank
Clear
you.
high.
P15. That puts you 1.7 seconds off the pace. That lap time was 23.5. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 111 Fahrenheit. Speed limit in the pits. Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in 320 meters.
when we ran here in the
Start
old
looking for
man's
your
league,
sign.
they actually make you enter the pits as you're coming off the backstretch where that dash line is. You have to be down below it, which is actually a pretty good fucking practice for here, just because that pit wall jumps out at you so fast.
That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
Hey, quick question. Who are you supposed to message? Is it the driver that you dumped or who?
Tom.
Yeah, because if it was me, I'd have told him to.
I was gonna say because I could freaking screenshot where like I talked to the dude it happened with, but
You could tell Tom, hey, I thought I was supposed to message the other guy, not you, and see, here's a screenshot. Maybe that'll work.
Yeah, do that real quick.
So you got mixed up on who you were supposed to message.
He probably ain't gonna give a shit. He's being a hard ass this season. So, I didn't tell you guys earlier, but I don't know if it's slipped out yet or not, but Tom's basically wanting to step away, and he was trying to get one of the other admins to take it over. And I told him, no, ain't no way in hell I'm taking this bullshit over. I said, I will take it over, but here's the new rules I'm going to fucking implement. And everybody was like, no, fuck that. We ain't doing that. So I was like, fuck it. We're throwing the goddamn rule books away. iRacing code, sporting code. If fucking iRacing lets you get away with it, do it.
Sorry, guys.
I like that.
I also said we're fucking splitting it up by like skill level. So guys that are just walking away from everybody every fucking race, they're going to be the only ones in Cup. So like Frank, James McRae, fucking Coleridge, all those guys, I think we could have a field of 12 to 15 drivers like that to be competitive, but not getting our ass whipped for the ones that are mid-tier, you know. They didn't like any of that shit either.
Well, I don't mind racing those guys, because, I mean, if you just beat everybody every day, you're not getting any better.
Yeah, I agree. But if you never have a chance to win, is it any fun?
I mean, if Frank wrecks, I might win.
Yeah, you have to ask Frank. He wins all the time. Is it fun to win?
I mean, James McRae has 4 of the 7 or 8 wins.
Yeah, it's fucking insane.
Yeah, he's like another.
In the trucks and the Cup.
I don't get to race that as often as I would like, so I still have fun.
Yeah.
This is the only racing I get to do. I haven't done any official races. Actually, I think I've done a few Carb Cup races when I was bored, but I still have fun.
Yeah, I enjoy it. I mean, I'm ready for next gen, so.
Yeah, I don't mind racing faster guys by any means, but just like Tuesday, for example, I finished in the top 5, right? I finished 5th, and I was literally like 7 to 8 seconds off the leader at the end. Like, what the hell, man? They're not even the same fucking league.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense when you have people around 4,000 racing against people 1,000.
Yeah, and I saw in the driver council where they're arguing to let Coleridge back in to the trucks, even though he's above the 4,000. I'm like, what the hell? Like, it doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, that's a weird argument.
It's like the doctor ordered.
Is Coleridge even in Cup anymore?
He is, but he never shows up.
I bet they're gonna make that rule, you know, to be like eligible for Cup next season so strict because they still haven't released it.
Well, they haven't released it because they don't know what the hell's going on with the league. Because Tom's saying he's stepping away, and nobody, as far as I know, has stepped up to take it over. So they're still trying to sort out what the hell it's going to look like. I gave them my, like I said, I know this is stricter than what you guys want, but I don't have the time to put into it now that I'm working full time. Again, so this is what I'd be comfortable, you know, stepping into. And they didn't like it, which is fine. I don't blame them. But I do think there's some fucking improvements that need to be made. Because if I'm coming out every week and not having any fun, I'm going to quit showing up. I'm getting fucking wrecked out every goddamn week. And on weeks where I don't get wrecked out, I'm getting my ass handed to me by somebody that's a 4K driver.
Pitting this time.
Hey, Crank, question for you.
Yeah.
7 laps, side by side.
I did message you about it, but didn't I talk to you about it on Discord?
Yeah, you talked to me.
Okay, that's what I'm telling you.
I remember
trying everything again.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that you you claimed that caution first lap and got a 0x. I don't remember if you sent that to me in a message or what. Let me look.
Hit again.
No, I don't see it.
Oh, I got called into work, so I can give you my racing shit and racing Monday.
Did you really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
It's bullshit. Called or whatever. It's money. Easy money. So.
What's on brake bias here?
I'm running 62 and a half.
I heard you.
Yeah, I've got mine at 61. I still ain't got it figured out.
Okay. I tried 56. Wouldn't recommend it.
Take care of this shit, so.
Hey guys, we got just a handful of minutes here. Got about 3 minutes. If you guys can hop up to the driver's meeting room if you're not already there, please, when you get a moment.
Just go ahead and start, Tom. I'm not going to be in.
I hate the driver's meeting shit. It's like the same shit every week.
That lap time was 22.7.
Yeah, dang.
right exit's clear. The guy behind has just done a 22.1. You're currently 0.4 off the leader's pace. That lap was a 22.2.
What the hell?
You're now 0.4 off the pace. You've just done a 22.2. Alright, Crunchy, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Fucking thing won't turn.
Alright, looks like we're just waiting on one or two. You guys about 30 seconds to hop up here, please.
Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and get this rolling out here tonight. Hey, race number, what is this, 8, 9, 10, something. Got 2 races tonight. And next week, Darlington, we're going to set our field of 12. I posted the chase grid a little bit earlier today. Call it top 8 or top 8, 9, or 10 are pretty comfortable in. Man, and then the battle down below is going to heat up. Mike Stiverson, Eric down there, just 8 points ahead. Mike's not here tonight, so that's going to open up the door for some of you guys to maybe find your way in. Maybe Andy, Crank, Eric, Dave, some of you guys down there find your way up into that top 12 as we approach the cutoff for the regular season here. We're going to do a 3-race hit, find our way into the playoffs, and somebody's going to be walking away with the championship at the end of Charlotte, Atlanta, wherever we close out the regular season, the season here. Cool. So Cyber Salutes is coming up. We've been talking about that a lot. That's there's a donation link in the Cyber Salutes channel in Discord. But then on top of that, one thing that we've kind of glossed over and we haven't really talked about is that we're also doing a race-a-thon that night for them. At the conclusion of the 3 races that we do, they're just going to be short little 15 lap hits, 20 lap hits, whatever they are. I don't remember where we said we were doing them, but each one of the race winners is going to get a free raffle ticket into the butt kicker giveaway or the $200 giveaway. So that'll be a good time. Share that link out with family and friends. We're trying to get $800 raised. I just looked earlier, not to throw any names out, but there was a couple of additional donations that came in the past couple days, so thank you to those that are supporting Wheels for Warriors USA, whether it be through the Cyber Salutes channel or just sharing their word with others that may like to get involved in their organization. 150 laps out here tonight, nothing new. iRacing controls the initial start of the green. Leader will control all starts and all restarts after that iRacing green. Leader on restarts. Still have to stay in line until you get past the start-finish line. Call your boxes in, 5 boxes out. Call your intentions a pit is what I meant to say. But you guys all know that. You guys have been doing this for a while. Hey, good luck out here tonight. Anybody have any questions, comments, concerns, or complaints?
20.
Alright, have fun. We'll be talking to 3 of you after the race. Good luck.
The guy behind has just done a 22.3. That was a 22.3.
Start looking for your sign.
Box in 320 meters.
I don't know. I sent him saying that I talked to Crank about it, like voice-wise over Discord, because I remember he and I did that, but I don't know if that's sufficient. I don't know. It's worth a shot, but I mean, it doesn't matter if you don't check the message in the next like 4 minutes.
About you.
Would anyone mind watching me do a lap real quick and tell me where I'm sucking, other than whole track?
Does that come with the reach around?
I'll give you whatever you want.
I mean, I'll watch it, yeah. Hold on.
Like, I don't know. I suck at Richmond. Always have. So.
Let's see. Allen.
P11. That's your fastest lap.
Alright, I'm watching it.
22.1.
Alright.
At that black box right there, you saw the black box on the wall?
No.
Alright, hold on, I'll tell you here. You see how there's red on the wall and then there's some red with white in the middle?
Yeah.
That right here, Bright. Yeah, you're just driving it in way too deep.
That was a 22.1.
So you'll see a black, the last black thing. Yeah, that's too much gas.
So this is like really play with the throttle kind of track?
Yeah, and you gotta kind of get used to when you're giving it more throttle, you have to kind of start turning your wheel back to the right. The more wheel you have in it, when it's loose, it wants to snap more.
Okay.
So you kind of have to counter your gas with the steering wheel going back to the right. But yeah, you're way blowing the corners entry. So look, this one's the black mark. You see that black sign at the very end of it? Start braking.
Car behind, take care of it.
That's in the 3.
That's way earlier than I was doing.
Yeah. I mean, you can go a little bit past it when the tires get warm, but that's a good mark. And then right here, at the red with the white. So there's a last red with the white in the middle. It's the second to last one on that corner. Those are my 2 markers. Yep, you still way overdrove it. You're looking a lot better though. Yeah, you're not blowing the corner entry. Right there. Hey, that was way better. Oh yeah. You're just getting back full throttle too quick. You gotta roll the throttle a little slower.
You've just done a
Same thing, just roll the throttle.
Alright. That felt a lot better.
Sorry, Alan. I thought you were going to go up higher and started going down low, and it stopped.
You're good, man. You're good, man.
The lap time was at 22.1.
Here, Chris, watch me a couple laps if you got time.
Alright, let me see. Alright, I'm in you.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Sorry if you can't feel me.
Carlo,
Heads up, there's a car exit in the pit.
clear inside. There's a car on your inside. Clear low.
Yeah, that was good. That was a good let off. I came off you in that corner. But yeah, you look good with your let-offs. I think during the race right here in this one, when you let off,
22.0.
you kind of want to be with your right sides right here on the white line, and then kind of cut it down for exit.
Okay, I got you.
And, yeah. This one you want to stay on the yellow line the whole time. The other one you just want to enter a touch higher so that you have a cut down on the exit. You're not gonna eat your right front up.
Which turn is that you're talking about?
Turn 1.
So turn 1, you don't go all the way down to the yellow?
I like to. I mean, I just like to be a little bit higher so that the exit's better. I feel like when I'm on the yellow line in one, my exit's not good. Yeah, I get that push in the center too.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like that push either.
64 pitting.
I feel like, yeah, if you're about right there on your braking points, man, if you can, adjust that as the tires wear and shit and do what you're doing, you'll be good.
P8, you're currently 0.8.
I've got my brake bias turned down so fucking far to get it to rotate on entry. That's why I'm like about to lose it every time.
Well, I think you should probably. I started at 62, went down to 60, and then went back up to 62.5 where Frank's at.
That's the end of the session. P8.
You don't even want to know where I'm at.
Turn it up to 62.5 and try that again in a couple laps. And then you can turn it down as the run goes.
Dude, I was at 54 there.
Yeah, but see, your car's not going to... That's probably why you're pushing in the center, because you don't have as much brake power.
No, that's... brake for a yellow and go around.
Like, that's the only way I could get it to turn. I had it at 60 and I was pushing still.
That's probably, though, I promise you, once the tires warm up, it doesn't push as bad. It brakes a lot better into the corner. I think if you try at 62.5, you'd probably be a little bit, or even 60, you'd be happier in where you're at.
I'm going to qualify like this, then I'll turn it up. Just because this has been what I practiced.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't change it then for the race. If that's what you practice, you might want to keep it there.
We've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
It'll probably be really good on the long run, though. For sure.
I don't know that we'll get a long run.
Not with me out here on track.
New fastest lap for Nado, 22.1.
Fast lap for qualifying is lap 2. So just cruise around lap 1.
P3, that lap was a 21.9. That was a 22.0. What's your speed limit in the pits? Box in 320 meters.
Damn it, Crank just pulls out a fucking 8.
That was my first lap out, too. I was way slower my second lap.
That was a good ass qualifying lap.
Yeah, I'm gonna go piss, grab a beer.
I gotta take a piss.
Alan.
Went to the bathroom.
That's the end of the session. P5.
You back, Crank?
Yeah, just sit back down.
I was just gonna say, man, you're fast with your brake bias like that. You might not want to fuck with it. I wouldn't go do something else that you didn't practice.
Yeah, I might turn it up just a hair here, like up to 56, and see what it does, because I'm a little out of control there.
You're like 20 below regular. Nah, like 10.
I know.
I mean, I do your steering ratio at 10-1 or 12-1.
I left mine at the 10-1 default. I think Chris did, and Frank turned his up. Eric had his up to like 14.2, I think he said.
Did he get called into work or something?
Watch your mirrors.
Yeah.
That sucks.
What does Eric do again? I forgot.
New fastest lap for Nado.
He works for a gas company.
The leader has just done.
Oh, okay.
So every time a well is acting up or something, he gets called in, or a valve needs checked or anything like that.
I would not be picking up my phone.
He gets paid big money though when they call him, and he lives right by the system. So I think he said he gets paid for 4 hours, and it only takes him like 45 minutes.
Nice.
It's the law in, well, the province that I'm in. If you get called into work, you have to get paid for at least 3 hours. Even if you're there for 10 minutes. Clock in, 3 hours pay.
Yeah, there's no law here, but when I used to do on-call, if I went in, I don't give a damn if it takes 30 seconds. I'm fucking putting 4 hours down, period.
P12. The leader has just done a 21.9.
How you going in?
10th position. Good lap. That's your quickest today. That was 22.1.
Alright guys, I'll get this out of the way real quick while the broadcast is on commercials. Hey, nice lap up there, Kyle. Andrew not far off. Setting up to be a good one. Yeah. Kyle, you got leader choice, but iRacing controls the initial green. Leader controls all the following restarts. Good luck.
Looks like he let you in, huh, Dusty?
He did.
New fastest lap for Caldwell.
Nice.
21.8.
No, I was asking. I'm not there.
Start looking for your sign.
He ain't said nothing back to me, so I ain't clicked register.
I mean, I would go ahead and join the server and then see what he says.
Nah.
He'll notice as soon as he sees your name pop up.
Yeah, he'll probably kick you next week too.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. That's so frustrating. Glad I rushed home to get here.
Yeah, that sucks. Before he would send out like reminders. He's quit doing that, so it's like kind of on people to remember, I guess. It sucks if you haven't been in that situation before, though, because now you're in it.
I did it once, like 2 or 3 months ago, but I totally forgot that was a thing.
Well, to be fair, he did send out a message saying that was going away soon, and he hasn't posted anything about it. So it's like, is it a thing anymore or isn't?
I don't know. I have to.
0-3 in this time.
Just is starting to frustrate me.
Maybe we just start our own night of racing, put it in hosted, open it up for anybody, and just boot them when they act a fool.
I don't know if it wasn't for my family liking to watch it and stuff. But whatever.
You could stream it.
McRae is starting 8th. All right. Just don't wreck him. We're gonna beat him.
Well, how about I just wreck him?
I'm gonna do that too. Ooh, I don't want to start on the outside.
Oh, the outside's the best restarting place on this track.
When it's I don't know. I just feel like there's nowhere to go if someone starts to get loose.
Inside.
Oh, that is true. But you can overdrive entry, and you can beat the leader. Well, that was when it used to be all restarts on green, though.
Just the first one's on green.
Follow car number 64.
Oh.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, boys.
Good luck, guys.
Is it still a glitch where it sounds like people are in first gear, but they aren't?
I don't know.
I hear a lot of high RPMs around me.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. Is it still a glitch or what?
I'm in second. I don't think
I'm
you
in
can go
4th.
first.
Alright, let's tighten
Alright.
it up.
I just tried it. You could probably start first. I don't think it's going to help you.
Oh.
Okay, Crunchy, let's get this right. No fuck-ups.
Oh my god, it's so late.
On the outside. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear high. Outside.
P6.
You've got a car on the outside. Still there. Clear outside.
Oh god.
You've got a car high. You're clear
Oh
high.
god, why?
Good save, Eric.
Good save, Andrew.
You've got a car low. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear all round.
Full course caution.
Whoa, what
Fucking
happened?
Destroyed, man. Getting
18
hit from
claim.
behind, man.
We think Dean has gone off.
It's like it was around 5th place.
Yeah, I got into Chris because Trevor dove bomb underneath me. I don't know if I should claim it or not.
Caution, pits are closed.
Yeah,
Pace car attitude.
Alright, leader call pace car. Was that a claim?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see it, so I don't know. I was
Yeah, put
sitting
that
there
one on
thinking
me.
if I should claim it myself.
Got it, thank you.
Trevor claimed it. He never got into me, but I definitely couldn't take my line because he dove it underneath me.
Yeah, I had no idea we were 3 wide, or I'd have given you more room.
I've got 8 minutes of repairs for sliding barely into drift.
Lane speed limit is
Done.
40 miles per hour.
Pretty much.
420 meters.
Yep, go drink beer.
Yep. I'm out.
Start looking
Later,
for
bro.
your
Sorry
sign.
about that.
Oh, good. I
Bad
didn't
luck,
figure I'd
man.
last very long.
I don't know why the fuck we're all going three wide at the beginning.
2,
I don't know.
Fair.
Stop on the sign.
Optional.
I would like to just get single file, but I'm like on the outside the whole time. I didn't have a hole to get down.
I know, I was trying to get in behind you, and Trevor kept fucking diving it.
Yeah, I think he's the one that got loot. Those are just the fast guys that can't fucking give shit up and come back and try and get it later. But that outside worked for Frank the Tank, didn't it? I told you.
The 46 got super loose, and then Cody put us 3 wide.
I just don't like that Lowe's paint up there. The motherfucker's not even 48.
Pits are open.
You didn't get the wall, did you, Crank?
What's your speed limit in the pits? Box in,
No, I'm trying to get all my damage
420
fixed. I had like
meters.
40
We
seconds.
think we'll need to stop again.
I didn't pit. Said fuck it.
Are you guys coming to green now?
Coming to 1 to green.
Start looking for your sign.
Alright. Maybe I can get it all fixed here.
100
5,
meters.
4,
Pace cars at the
3,
line.
50 meters.
2,
1 to
1.
green.
Stop on the sign.
No, I got it all fixed. I went ahead and sped and left the closed pits. It just gave me an into line.
Yeah, I think as long as you don't go more than 14 miles per hour over pit road, you're good.
Yeah, I got the penalties on the first fucking time I came down.
But it's definitely worth speeding to fix more damage.
Yeah.
Green, green, green. Let's go.
Why? Oh, thank God.
P18.
On the outside. You're clear outside.
Nice save, Dave.
P17.
Everyone's back here just fucking catching their almost spins.
I only got like 1,830 RPM.
Frank, he just kind of bounced there.
Yeah, Frank, you're blinking for me, bud.
B17.
Got a car on the inside. You're clear inside.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in 420 meters. We'll need to stop again to get to the end.
No more damage you got to get fixed.
Nah, fuck this. I'm over it.
Start looking
I'm
for your
slow
sign.
as shit. My car's beat to hell.
I know. I'm just about to do the
5,
same thing.
4, 3,
It's like it's gonna lap me pretty soon.
1. Stop on the
Can't
sign.
keep up with you guys.